Have you ever stopped and asked yourself, what if I was my own biggest fan? Not in arrogance, but in the authentic way that God has created you to be. Today, I want to remind you of something that can completely change the way you approach life, business, and even relationships. Be your own biggest fan. Too often we wait for validation, applause, or encouragement from others. But let me tell you this, if you don't believe in yourself, it will be very hard for you to pull through to the end, especially when no one else believes. Life is too short to spend your days locked in routines that drain your energy. If what you are doing feels like punishment every single day, it might be the right moment for you to think twice. Why are you still there? Enthusiasm is the engine of excellence, and passion is the soul of productivity. According to Steve Jobs, the only way to do a great work is to love what you do. Do you love what you do? Because that's an indication that someone will also like what you do. It is only genuine love for your craft that will keep you pushing through the sleepless nights, failures, and moments when no one is watching you. And if you cannot find joy in what you do, it might be time to shift. Don't spend your one life dragging your feet over something that doesn't fuel you. If you don't love it, leave it. When you stand in front of the mirror, the person you see right there is your biggest celebrity crush. Look at him or her with admiration. Speak life to your reflection. Tell yourself, I love the way you do things. Tell yourself, I am your biggest fan. Tell yourself, I celebrate your grace. But don't just say it, mean it from the spine of your soul. Do you sing? Enjoy yourself while performing on stage. Do you create content? Enjoy watching your content and gaining reasonable value from it. Do you cook? Lick your plate while you are eating your food. By so doing, you won't have to tell people about what you are doing, whether it is great or not. They will just know the moment they observe. You see, enthusiasm is not about hype, it's about the inner fire. That excitement that says, I love what I do. I know I'm a superstar. Even if no one is watching me, I know who I am. That is the fuel that keeps you going. One of the hardest lessons in life is realizing that not everyone will see or understand your vision at the start. Friends may doubt you, family may think you are wasting time, and of course, society may not even understand you. But if you keep the fire burning long enough, they will eventually see the light. Think about Wright brothers. When they spoke about building a flying machine, people laughed at them. You know why? To them at that moment, there was nothing to lay hand on. They could not imagine how human beings can fly with gravitational pull on ground. Today, every plane in the sky is a proof that dreams do come true. So don't wait for others to clap for you before you can dance. Start dancing, and then soon you'll see others coming to join you. It is not arrogance to admire your work, it is acknowledgement. If you can't smile at your project, how do you expect others to celebrate it? In the Bible, David had moments where he had to encourage himself. At the moment it seemed like everything was gone, David acted like a lizard, nodding for himself after a terrible experience. That self encouragement became the turning point of the parable. When people admire your performance, you create a magnetic force field. People are drawn to that self assurance. They sense it, they admire it, they want to connect with it. Confidence, they say, is the key to success. This is reality. Nobody will carry your dream the way you should. Nobody will fight for your vision the way you must. Your self love sets the standard for how others will treat you. A matchstick cannot set others on fire until it lights up first. That is the law of energy. Do you want to ignite others? You must burn first. Do you want to build an audience, a business, a family, or any vision? You must glow from within before the world sees your flame and are attracted to it. History showed that every great moment began with someone who was first lit on the inside. The energy must come from within. Your spark is your responsibility. Once it catches fire, It won't just warm you, it will ignite everyone around you. So, what is the message today? Even if no one else believes in you, you must believe. Be your own biggest fan. Celebrate yourself. Love what you do or have the courage to step away. When you burn bright enough, the world can't help but watch you shine. That's the pathway to stardom.